Hey guys, good evening and welcome to RC CRAY-Z. In today's episode, I'm taking the gunship out for a flight. I've been dying to do this. This was a house I previously helped with the siding on a couple months ago. They're located right on the edge of a river, and I took the ProMark VR out across this thing, and it didn't go so well. I got it back, but it ended up getting stuck in a tree. It was a floater instead of a flyer, so it was not fun. So anyways, where this drone took off from was a house that we previously did the siding for, and I had to come back to adjust a piece that had blown off from a previous windstorm. And so I figured while I was out here, I might as well come out here and get this on film because it's amazing. I've been wanting to do it. Now I'm still having problems with the app for the DJI Phantom, and for some reason, as you can tell, it looks kind of dark. I had to lighten it up a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but it's also still pretty dead from winter around here. Nothing started yet. Nothing started growing yet. This is pretty cool, seeing this firsthand, finally. After many months of wanting to do this, being able to take it out and fly across. I didn't want to let it out of my sight because, like I said, the app on that I use for the Phantom doesn't quite work, and it likes to freeze the whole phone. So if I were to get it out of sight, I'd never be able to tell where it is. But as you can see, this is like the flooding part for the river. When the river floods, all that right here gets filled up with water. There's a little cutaway part coming up. It's to the right of this spot right here. It'll show it eventually. But there's a little cutaway where the river cuts across as well when it floods. But there's some beautiful scenery around here. There's another section of the river on the other side of the bridge. It's called Electra State Park, and they call it the Mini Grand Canyon. It's in western New York, and it's pretty nice. It's a nice area to go check out. You're not really allowed to fly your drones there. There's a sign that says you can't. But I think you can get a permit, which I don't know how much it costs, but supposedly you can get a permit and be able to fly around in there as well. But I'm not sure how all that works. You probably got to pay some pretty good money to be able to do that. But I was able to get some footage outside of the park of the train trestle, which was right after this. I figured I was right in the area, so I'd go and get some footage of that. The only problem is they have some bald eagles that like to hang out in that area, so you gotta watch it so you don't disturb them. This isn't all the way up either. This right here, I believe, is about 120 feet. Oh, now we're starting to go up again. I do max out. Once again, I only go to about 392 to 394 feet high. I don't ever go up past 400 because 400 is the limit. After that, it's restricted airspace. So I try to keep it below that just to be on the safe side, because you never know. Now, the reason why the camera is facing like this is because the screen is too dark on my phone to see, and I can't really tell what I'm filming. So the whole time I'm doing this, I'm trying to guess as to which way or what I'm seeing down below. Now, what I can see is the little thing on the screen that tells you which way the camera is pointing. So I can go by that to kind of guess if the camera's in the right spot or not. Right there is some of the flood spot right there, the cutaway in the river. Right there where that little creek is right there, that's where the river actually used to flow a long time ago. And there's the house we put the siding on, right there below. And then me and the owner is sitting right down there in the road. He's always telling me stories about a guy from a news station that comes by and flies the drone. He's got the permit to be able to do that in the state park. Yeah, see right there is more of the cutaway. When the river floods, it cuts through the land right there. I was able to get some nice pictures as well. Oh, there's some more. There's more of the cutaway. When the river floods, it cuts through there and goes to that bridge. I was able to get some decent pictures as well when I was all the way up. Just kind of doing a pan around here so everybody can see what it looks like from above. There's the bridge I have to cross to get to the house. That's which direction the river comes from. Right there is which way the river used to flow. I think the homeowner said about 20 years ago when he first moved that house, it used to flow that way. And over time, it just stopped. Now, over in that direction is where the gorge is. It's about a mile away. That's a full scan, full 360 scan. And I think this is when I start to come down a little bit. I do a fly around again, just to do a fly around the area. Like I said, this place is pretty nice. I should probably come back again in the summer when things are more green. They probably look nicer, and then I'll try it again in the fall as well. I do believe I do one more fly around. I come back down again to about 150 feet or so, and then I do a once around again, just to get a better view of the area. This is kind of a surprise. This was supposed to be a mini episode, and actually turned out to be a full episode. So you guys are getting a little treat. You're getting the full 10-minute. Yeah, this is where I do a little bit of a fly around again. Right now the river is kind of high. This is a little bit high for normal. It's not too bad, but it's about probably a couple feet shallower than this usually. This is the Genesee River, I believe. There's us over to the right, standing by the road. Yeah, this is some awesome footage. But yeah, that's our show for today, guys. If you liked what you've seen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to come check us out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description below. Just thanks for stopping by. We appreciate your support. And don't forget, guys, just keep droning.